Have you ever wondered if cyborgs really exist in the real world? In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating lives of real-life cyborgs, people who have enhanced their bodies with technology in ways that seem straight out of a sci-fi movie. From advanced prosthetics to implanted gadgets, these individuals are pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. Before we explore these incredible stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you stay updated on all our amazing tech and human stories. Technology is transforming humanity in unbelievable ways, and some people are already living the future today. In this video, we'll meet 10 real-life cyborgs who have merged with machines, showing us what the next step in evolution might look like. Let's jump right in. 10. Kevin Warwick, Captain Cyborg. Professor Kevin Warwick became the world's first true cyborg when he surgically implanted a silicon chip transponder into his arm in 1998. This was just the beginning. He later implanted a more complex neural interface connecting his nervous system directly to a computer network. Through this connection, Warwick controlled remote devices using only his thoughts, experienced ultrasonic input like a bat, and even shared neural signals with his wife through matching implants. When she moved her hand in one location, Warwick felt the sensation in his own body elsewhere. As the pioneer of Project Cyborg, Warwick's experiments moved beyond theoretical research into practical application, demonstrating how technology could expand human sensory capabilities beyond their biological limitations. 9. Jens Nommen, Bionic Vision. After losing his sight in separate accidents during his 20s, Jens Nommen lived in darkness for nearly 2 decades before becoming one of the first recipients of William Dobell's experimental vision system. The technology bypassed his damaged eyes entirely, using a brain implant connected to a camera mounted on his glasses. The system converted visual data into electrical signals sent directly to his visual cortex. Though the resulting vision consisted only of phosphene patterns, dots of light forming rough outlines, it allowed Nommen to distinguish shapes, navigate spaces, and even briefly drive a car around a parking lot. While the technology lost funding after Dobell's death and eventually failed, Nommen's experience demonstrated the feasibility of creating artificial vision through direct brain interfaces. 8. Neil Harbison, the Eyeborg. Born completely colorblind, see only in grayscale, artist Neil Harbison now hears color through an antenna permanently implanted in his skull. The device translates color frequencies into sound vibrations conducted through his bone, allowing him to perceive colors beyond the human visual spectrum, including ultraviolet and infrared. Harbison's cyborg status is officially recognized. He became the first person to have an electronic device listed on his passport photo. He experiences color as an integral sensory input, even dreaming in the sounds of colors. Having used the implant since 2004, Harbison no longer sees his technology as a device, but as a body part, demonstrating how the brain can adapt to incorporate technological sensory inputs into one's fundamental experience of reality. 7. Cameron Clapp, triple amputee athlete. After losing both legs and his right arm in an accident at age 15, Cameron Clapp has become one of the world's most advanced multiple prosthetic users. Using Bluetooth-enabled bionic limbs with microprocessors that adjust 50 times per second, Clapp doesn't just walk, he runs, swims, and participates in triathlons. His prosthetics include specialized attachments for different activities, from running blades to specialized swimming legs. What makes Clapp remarkable isn't just the technology, but his neural adaptation. His brain has rewired to control these mechanical limbs with such precision that the boundary between biological and technological body parts has functionally disappeared, allowing him to switch seamlessly between specialized prosthetics for different activities. 6. Stellark, performance artist. Australian performance artist Stellark has spent decades using his body as a canvas for exploring human-machine integration. His most famous cybernetic modification is his surgically constructed ear-on-arm, a cell-cultivated ear structure implanted under the skin of his forearm, eventually intended to contain an internet-connected microphone. Other projects include a mechanical third hand controlled by abdominal and leg muscle signals, and suspension systems, where his body movements controlled robotic appendages. Unlike medical cyborgs seeking restoration of function. 5. Jerry Jalava, USB finger. Finnish programmer Jerry Jalava lost part of his finger in a motorcycle accident, but rather than settle for a standard prosthetic, he built something uniquely suited to his needs, a prosthetic finger containing a removable 2 GB USB drive. The silicone finger looks normal when worn, but can be partially removed to plug directly into a computer, allowing Jalava to literally carry his data on his body. While less invasive than neural implants, Jalava's creative prosthetic represents the growing DIY cyborg movement, where individuals modify their own bodies with technological enhancements outside traditional medical channels. His finger exemplifies how personal technology integration can serve both practical functions and become part of one's identity. 4. Melissa Lumis, advanced neural interface. After a raccoon bite caused a severe infection, leading to Melissa Lumis's arm amputation, surgeons used advanced nerve interface technology to restore function. They rerouted her hand nerves to remaining muscles and place sensors that detect her thoughts to control a prosthetic hand. The system also sends touch signals from the prosthetic back to her brain, restoring sensation. This bidirectional interface creates a seamless connection between Lumis's nervous system and her prosthetic, showcasing the latest in neural technology. 3. Rob Spence, the Eyeborg filmmaker. Documentary filmmaker Rob Spence transformed personal tragedy into unique capability after losing an eye in a shooting accident. Rather than use a standard prosthetic, Spence collaborated with engineers to develop a camera eye that fits perfectly into his eye socket. The wireless camera transmits video to a receiver, allowing him to record conversations without visible equipment. Unlike surveillance cameras, Spence's eye moves naturally with his remaining eye, capturing footage from a genuinely human perspective. While not connected to his brain, he cannot see through the camera. Spence's modification raises fascinating questions about the future of integrated media technology and privacy implications of undetectable recording devices incorporated into the human body. 2. Biohackers, the Brender community. A subculture called grinders implants tech into their bodies without medical help. They put magnets in fingertips to sense fields, RFID chips to unlock devices, and LEDs under skin to light up. Groups like Dangerous Things support this DIY cyborg movement, seen as early human-machine integration. While doctors warn of risks, grinders see themselves as pioneers of the future. Their tech may be simple, but they symbolize a growing trend of voluntary cyborg identity. 1. Nathan Copeland, brain-computer interface. After becoming quadriplegic, Nathan Copeland had 4 microelectrode arrays implanted in his brain, 2 for movement and 2 for sensation. Connected to a robotic arm, he can control its movements with his thoughts and feel touch through the sensory implants. Sensors on the robotic fingers send signals that create sensations in his brain, letting him feel pressure and different types of touch. Copeland has achieved 93% accuracy controlling the arm, marking the most advanced brain-computer interface to date. This research offers hope for restoring full function to people with paralysis. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.